Right, fucking love these. So I believe this is going to be a SEMA Platinum. This has been upgraded. It sounds noisy and thumpy, apparently. So this is the one I'm doing first, and as soon as I've done this one, I'll be doing a Sten. So, who saw my most recent video on the 11-1s? That upset a lot of fucking people, didn't it? Good God, those are some angry people. It's got an Astor or a Titan inside it. Sounds alright. That sounds fine. Sounds absolutely fine. Power is 1.28, so too high. But seems to be firing fine. But as you can see, for whatever reason, I'm gonna have to desolder this to do the wiring because they've not used the correct Titan. That's useful. Sometimes it can be a little bit difficult to get the solder on, but look at the state of that. Now let's have a real close look at that, shall we? I mean, look. It's not actually touching the connector. It's, well, you can see it. You can fucking see it. ZCI barrel, that's fine. Screws missing from back here. Look at that spring. That's a cut down spring that's been heated. So that's just dog shit. Now bear in mind, this does fire quite consistently. It's an original Gen 1 warhead. Literally a Gen 1. So for all the people that say, oh no, the tabs all break off. Well, you've seen it there. But I am going to reinforce those tabs. This is really shoehorned in. There we go. It's a 21.5 nozzle. That's not ideal. What the fuck is that? There's a section cut out the back of the gearbox casing. For whatever reason. There's a section cut out the back of the gearbox casing. There's a screw missing. The shimming is off. You can see it sounds fine, look, but it's not been shimmed properly because I can move all of that up and down. No one has ever had to do that to fit a Titan into a fucking SEMA. That's insanity. But because of this here, I think it is a rear wired unit that they are front wired. That is my assumption. Every time I see this piston, I know there's going to be fuckery on the inside. So let's go a little bit deeper. I just don't understand. The gear, as you can see, has been rubbing on here and it started to take away the plastic. Ready? Look at the fucking state of it. Let's clean that off. I mean, look at the fucking state of it. People don't accept what I'm saying about certain topics, like batteries, right? Because they've only ever seen one way of doing things. I've been to a course and they explain exactly how electric works in every instance, and they can't put their fucking mind around how an airsoft gun works. But they will, however, accept this. They'll accept this level of absolute fuckery. They've got all these max piston heads. They know the air seal is going to be fucked with the front O-ring on, so they take it off and that scratches the inside of the cylinder. Do you know what that means, boys and girls? Probably big fucking sorbo pad. And there it is. Absolute horse shit. It's horse shit. Let's line all this crap up inside it. Oh my god, it fucking does my head in. Feckless idiots. All right? Look at where it's picking up. It's picking up back there. If it's picking up back here, it is only just able to engage this tiny piece of tooth that's left. And that is why this tooth is completely, like, you can see where they fold it away, remove an extra tooth and part of this one. You can see this one is obliterated on this side. It's obliterated because it's literally grabbing a fraction of tooth. It's fucking wrong. Yep, cylinder, scratch tool fuck. Look at that perfect fucking tooth mark there. I don't think you can see that. Try and get that in. Look at that fucking perfect tooth mark. Look at it. What the fuck? I mean, look at this. Look at this on the inside. Like, that's the metal. That is a Dremel disc gone in. Like, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Cutting away these to fit the wires. Yeah, granted, that's kind of what you need to do. But they're rough and sharp. You can cut yourself on that, for fuck's sake. It's just fucking horse shit. Absolute horse shit. If you look at where the tooth is picked... I didn't even see that! Look at the fucking state of that tooth. Look how they've done it. And also, if you line up the teeth where it's going to be picking up, it's not even picking up on a flat surface because this is so far back. It's fucking butchery. Absolute fucking butchery. I'm on a diet, right? I've been eating properly. I've not been having wine or beer. And I've lost 2.5 stone, more than 2.5 stone. And this has pushed me over to nonce nuggets. Because the same fucking people who go onto my YouTube channel and my social media and cunt me out because I say perhaps 11.1 is too much for your gum. And people go, no, I went to college, here's why you're wrong, no, I wire houses, blah, 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 blah. The same people do this fucking shit. The same people do this shit. So now I'm eating sweeties to calm down. And I get to look on my social media and see people talking about, oh yeah, go see this shop, they're really good, they're proper good, they're amazing, they'll sort you right out. And you go, fuck off, no they won't, look at this filth, fuck off. The fucking script. Do you know what this fucking reminds me of, right? When you watch these fucking cooking shows, yeah, you've got contestants, and they are chefs, and they go in and they do their fucking cooking. Now, these people will get to go back to their everyday lives working in a fucking restaurant, telling people how they're on TV, they're an expert chef, and blah, 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 blah. And you see them making food that you look at and go, that's not fucking food. That's not fucking food. I watched one, I don't watch TV, right? Because everything winds me up. You might notice that about me. Everything puts 50p in the arsehole. And I swear to God, the cookery show's the worst because they literally turn up to my front door and give me a bag of 50p's and go, here you go, mate, you're going to need this. And they just load them into me and just watch me go off on a tirade. Because I watched one where one of the ingredients, Gordon Ramsay and the fuckwits that he's with, one of the ingredients, the food, was gold leaf. That's not food. It's not food. It's a decorational material. That was an ingredient they had to use, right? So they put gold leaf in the food. And Some fucking woman says, well, I didn't like this dish very much because I thought there was too much salt. And that person gets kicked out. That's it, you lose, you get kicked out, there's too much salt in the dish. And the rest of the guys go, yeah, see, we're better than that, we're amazing. I feel really sad for her, but we're amazing. Only she said there was too much fucking salt. Only she said it. No one else said there's too much salt in this. Everyone else went, well, that's really nice. Because of one person's fucking taste, that person gets kicked out the fucking show, right? And they can no longer go back to their fucking lives and go, yes, I'm a super duper chef, because they're always with the person that put too much salt in their fucking food, right? I've become what people have been now calling me for years, the Gordon Ramsay of the airsoft world. I get it, I swear, and I'm English. I've got fuck all in common with that cunt. Absolutely fuck all in common. Because what I don't do is completely belittle and berate people who've done nothing wrong. For, you know, that's not what I do. But I do have to sit down and I do have to look at comments regarding how my thoughts and my findings. So we've got people that are very, very pissed off because I am contradicting laws that were written by people who know all about electronics, because those people never had to work on an airsoft gun. And like I've always said, I know fuck all about electronics. I know fuck all about electricity. I know fuck all about maths. My science is not really good. But what I do know about is this. And although I might not convey it in mathematical fucking nonsense formulas that you pricks understand, I definitely understand what's happening inside the gun. And if I go, well, it's getting hot on 11.1, but it's not on 7.4, let me try a 9.9. 9.9 seems the way to go. That could have been my whole video on the batteries, by the way. That could have been the whole video. You know, it could have been a fucking shitty TikTok short where I go, 7.4, not enough. 11.1, is it going to get a bit hot? Use a 9.9. And that could have been the whole video. But I decided to be an absolute wanker and put in as much information as possible and relay it in a way that people who don't understand maths, and I had comments that you wouldn't fucking believe. Go back through the thread, it's brilliant. If you go back through my video and look at all the comments, it's amazing, some of the shit, because you've got one person who knows absolutely everything and he's 100% right, and what he is saying has got half of the things completely different to this chap who knows absolutely everything. And everything he says is right. And half the things, those two things don't agree with each other. And everyone's a fucking expert. And it just goes to show that people on the internet are basically dickheads. And that is why I made that video, because I knew it would be an absolute fire. Why do you think I took the end of the video before? I thought, well, I can make this little short video, 20 minutes, then do another one afterwards that corrects it. Then I went, I could put them both together. That way, when the people on the first half of the video get really heated about what I'm saying with my terminology I use, like big and small, rather than ohms and fucking amps and the current, the drop, and all this fucking little Y's and Z's and the hieroglyphics and the fucking maths. I just went big and small because I knew that would fuck people off. And I thought if I put the second video directly afterwards, the people who were already commenting, and the thing is, people were arguing and telling me how wrong I was 10 minutes into the video, and there was still fucking half an hour of that shit to go, and it's like, I've got your fucking numbers. They write all their shit out, and then I've already in the same video at the end going, oh, I'm just gonna go back. I didn't quite mean it that way. And everything they said, you see their comments then disappearing or being edited. It says fucking edit. It says fucking edited when you change it, you dicks. So all that's going on. And these are the same people who know absolutely everything about everything, who do this shit to airsoft guns because they're fucking geniuses. Guess what? You don't know everything. I don't know everything, he doesn't know everything, she doesn't know everything, and you certainly don't fucking know everything. So perhaps shut the fuck up. Where's the fucking sector gear? I've been having such a tantrum I forgot what I was doing. So I'm basically neatening things up. I'm not gonna, he's paid for the job once already. I'm not gonna change every single fucking part. So I'm only gonna change the things that really need changing. So I've just neatened up the gear and hopefully that will fix it. That's basically the route I'm going with this. Fucking winds me up, man. You know, why did you cut that corner away? I don't understand. I just don't understand. And if you're going to do it neatly. I'm trying to keep time down. Am I going to modify it? I probably will. Oh, fucking arseholes, man. Arseholes everywhere. Like, and yeah. Why did they cut down the big spring and heat it up? Why did they do that? It's a quick change spring at the back. Why did you do that? What the fuck is going on? Like, do you not have springs? I've worked at airsoft shops before that go, oh, I can't get springs right now, can't get hot rubbers right now. You fucking can. Why did you do that? I bet you charged for a fucking spring, didn't you? Then why did the guy say it's banging and clunking? Because like I said, it sounded fine to me, but I only fired a few rounds. He said, no, it's banging and clunking. And then you look inside and you go, yep, actually, I can see why. I can see why this could be banging and clunking. You're absolutely fucking right. Man. Let's do some short stroking, shall we? Let's do it properly, and we'll do a comparison from someone who knows what he's fucking doing and someone who doesn't, shall we? I'm still pissed off. Okay. 2 teeth off. There you go, look. That's pretty, innit? Yeah, you like that? This end. That end. Look how mint that is. Look how mint that is. Comparison. Huh? Can you feel me? Yeah, you get that? I'm shaking angry. I'm so pissed off. I mean, there's nothing I can do with that. I've just got to leave it. The thing is, what if the guy sells this and goes, yeah, Negative Airsoft did this for me? Now, this guy's proper awesome. And he's just going to go, but someone so-and-so did the work previously. So anything he thinks fucked up, look at this video. But at any point, this could come back as being something that I fucking did. Which I've had before. Negative Airsoft built this. Did he? When did he fucking do that? 17 years ago? Right. Fucking fuming, man. Absolutely fuming. Let me see if I've got a replacement screw for there. I think it's the closest I'm going to get to a matching screw. I think it's going to be a little bit long. Yeah, it's a little bit long, but it'll be fine. Right, so we can see it. So there's the first part done. Beep, beep. 7-4. Sounds good. Are we ready? 1.16 on the fucking nose. 1.12. It is lovely. I think the SEMA Platinum Colt it's amazing. It is very, very pretty, isn't it? It does look very good. Yep, that's lovely. Absolutely gorgeous.